Hey, if you still don't know who Nona is, let me catch you up real quick. Hi, my name is Cathleen. I'm from Performing Arts Communication major, batch 25 in LSPR Communication and Business Institute. And today we're going to talk about Globalization as Performance, Indonesian girl group Nona and their transnational debut. Nona is a 4-member girl group from Indonesia, and yep, they're under 88 rising. The lineup? We've got Christy, Esther, Baila, and Shaz, all queens, no skips. On May 2nd, 2025, they officially debuted with their first single called Shoot. And yeah, they've been making noise ever since. Alright, if you look at the title, what do we mean by transnational debut? The word transnational basically means crossing national boundaries or involving multiple countries. In culture and music, it's when something like a song, a performance, or even a group operates and gets recognized across nations at the same time. And in Nona's case, we're talking about attention from countries like Korea, Japan, Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, the US, parts of Europe, and beyond. So that's way beyond just a local debut. So yeah, calling their debut transnational, it's totally valid. It shows how globalization lets a uniquely Indonesian identity shine and get celebrated on a global stage. You could say Nona is a clear example of globalization as performance. But before we get into all that, let's take a minute to talk about what cultural globalization actually is and what we mean by globalization as performance. So, cultural globalization is the process where values, habits, lifestyles, and cultural products from one part of the world spread and connect with others across the globe. It creates this huge web of intercultural exchange where people, trends, and traditions start to influence each other. Now, when we say globalization as performance, we're talking about how globalization is actually performed through culture, like music, fashion, dance, language, and media. In this view, culture doesn't just spread, it's presented, staged, and performed for a global audience. And yes, all of this is visible in Nona's work and performances. It shows us that local or national identity can be repackaged creatively for global audiences. And that's exactly what globalization as performance is all about. Now, let's dive into the intersection of Indonesian culture and Western pop in Nona's performative identity. First up, their music. Nona's sound is all about R&B and pop, clearly inspired by legends like Diana Ross, Janet Jackson, SWV, and TLC, all from the US. But they don't stop there. Even though the beats are pop and R&B, they make sure to sprinkle in traditional Indonesian music elements. Remember their introduction video? This was the very first sound they played. They also use it during their intermission at Head in the Clouds LA 2025. That sound, it's gamelan, a traditional ensemble from Java made of beautiful metallic instruments played together, and then boom, it flows right into the pop tracks. Cool, right? Next, the dance. Just like most global girl groups, Nona's choreography is expressive, lyrical, contemporary, hip-hop, ballet, you name it. But here's the twist. In their song Falling in Love, they slipped in Balinese traditional dance at the end. It showed up in both their dance practice video and their live HITC performance. move. Why? Because Bali is already famous internationally, so it instantly clicks with the global audiences. And I'm pretty sure moving forward, we'll see them highlight more cultures from different islands in Indonesia. Now, language. Since they're under 88 Rising, an American label, of course, their main language is English. Makes sense. It's the global language. But they don't forget their roots. They naturally slip in Indonesian words here and there, intentionally or not.
Ade!
Shaspa. This is why I don't want her in the kitchen, you guys.
Ade, come here.
3, 1, 2, 3.
And yep, the media caught it. Indonesians obsessed, proud, emotional, loving it. And finally, visuals. I just love how they blend local Indonesian aesthetics and still keep it trendy, classy, fun, and international. You can totally see it in their outfits, their pose, and their music videos.
I'm busy dancing, baby. Why you keep on standing in my light? Superstitious, superstitious, superstitious. Yeah.
From everything we've talked about, it's clear that Nona's intercultural performance falls under hybridity and fusion, meaning they intentionally blend two or more cultural elements to create something new. Alright, big question time. Globalization, good or bad? My take, in this case, I can definitely say it's very good, though with some important notes. First up, play nice and play smart. When we're sharing Indonesia with the globe, it's crucial to really get to know the local cultures we're interacting with. We want to avoid any oops moments or accidentally causing offense. Next, it's easy to get swept up in new trends, but let's make sure our amazing Indonesian values and identity stay front and center. Then, keep the creativity flowing. Indonesia is a treasure trove of culture. So Nona, come on, let's keep exploring and showcasing all the incredible facets of Indonesian heritage. And last but not least, be awesome ambassadors. Every time Nona step out on the international stage, whether it's through music, art, or just everyday interactions, they're representing Indonesia. And I believe Nona and 88 Rising will do its justice. Because honestly, bringing Indonesia to the world, that's spreading so much good. It's showing everyone that we're a diverse, vibrant nation with a huge impact. And the best part, that impact isn't just about entertainment. It can touch everything from our economy to our politics to how the world sees Indonesia as a nation. So that's it for today's video. I hope we all can learn a lot from Nona. And I'm pretty sure from this video, you'll keep an eye for Nona, because watch out guys, the Nonas from Indonesia will come shoot you straight for the heart. Thank you.